Have you applied any of this to real life? I mean, you like, you know, now just look a little tougher when you walk down the street. Have you, you know, you haven't punched anybody in real life, I assume, or maybe.
Well, I talked my boyfriend into letting me practice the BB gun on him. Joel gave me a BB gun to practice during the pilot, and he would hold a pillow, and we would play around the house. It's really fun.
And you guys are still together, right?
Glad you're not getting too personal.
It's true.
So, yeah.
Try it, but be careful.
As long as you can stay together, I think that's really a good testament. Anything you learned in playing a robot? Any trick to, you know, basically playing a robot? You do very well. So, any particular thought process you can do when you're in the middle of being a robot?
I just do what Josh says.
That's very robotic.
Just read what it says and I do it. It's working so far. Right?
It's great, but that's such bullshit. Sora's like the ultimate like employee. She's just like, you know, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. You want me to run that ball? Fine, I'll do it. But I mean, you know, understand that there were weeks and weeks when we were not there, when I was on strike and stuff, and then she makes her, they all do. I mean, you know, we have directors, but you know, a lot of times and this is just true in TV in general, a lot of times actors are left to direct themselves. They do a lot, and these guys do it, they do a great job, you know, so, you know, she just wants to, you know, I mean, like, we're gonna fire her, but she just keeps kissing ass. It's just like non-stop. She's still scared, she's still auditioning.
I wonder if she was just more threatening with you. You're not afraid of her now, though, right? With all she's learned or no?
No, I'm only afraid of her. And I can say that because she's not here.
You know, she doesn't beat it. She's not here so you can talk about it. Does she beat anybody up? Does she, you know,
I think she would. Yeah.
Lena punched me once. She did. She was just goofing around. It's like, I think people who know, like, boxing, they feel the need to stand in front of you and bounce around a little bit. And she pumped me in the chest once, and I know I look quick, but she just drilled me.
Lena's a sweetheart. That's true.
Now, I'm curious, because there's such a fan involvement in the franchise and the show. What kind of feedback? And I don't know if you get feedback wherever you go. People saying, you know, I love the show. How about this? Or you know, your character should be blank. Do you get a lot of feedback from people?
Me?
But I guess you guys first.
Yeah. Well, I have a tendency to read all that stuff, which I'm told I'm not supposed to do, but I do it. Sometimes it makes me happy, sometimes it hurts, but I still do it, and I've read that the response to the show is really good. My favorite thing is to go on and read the people who probably don't know the franchise as well and come on and say, there's a big continuity mistake, this and this was wrong, and that, and then like the people who actually know what they're talking about will come on and it'll be like a 25-page dispute over like what was wrong and what was right, and I just trust this guy, whatever he says, so it's been really good, and Summer's a rock star, that makes me happy. We're just glad people are watching it.
So you get feedback too. I assume you get a lot of feedback from fans about this particular show.
Well, yeah. So I can't get on the boards though. I get really sad if somebody says that I did something bad. I get really depressed, and it's hard because we're making a really important show here that people are really attached to the story and we have a certain responsibility and so we really care about it. We really care about it. So I stay away from the boards, but I let my mom send me some of the good links. She'll email them to me and say, see, people like you, and I'll click on that.
My mom sends me the bad links.
So does my dad.
Yeah.
It's one of my dad sends me the bad ones. My dad's always got, Bill over 2 doors down had a question about what he thinks is a mistake. Dude, your
Mom is always like, you shouldn't have said that. He's in trouble.
Yeah, I do read the boards. Just purely for entertainment, mostly. Well, no, because you know, I've gone kind of full circle. So for me, it started becoming really entertaining for me to go on and, you know, find out just how much people didn't like me. No, really. So it was, especially signing on to do the show and, you know, knowing that I was playing a Reese, I knew it was a big deal, and I loved the films. And to go on and when I was first hired, you know, read on the sites that everybody's going, you know, what the fuck are they thinking hiring Brian Austin Green to play, you know, to be on this show? That's the dumbest idea, you know, like wanting to murder Josh, and it was like, you know, I was gonna ruin the show and all of that. And then to read from episode 1 to now, which is actually only 2 episodes, but to read that from the post right before my first episode to now, they've stopped using this name, the 3-name thing. Oh, the big one here, and are now just calling me Derek. I feel like I did my job, and that people like the character. So it's fun for me.